Hi there, David Hope-Jones here from the South of Scotland Destination Alliance. This is the August 2024 5-minute update on what we're doing right now to support tourism in the South of Scotland. I'm in Gretna today in the fantastic Caledonia Park designer retail outlet. I'm here to launch what's behind me. This is one of 5 different windows that has Scotland Starts Here visitor information. It's targeting the 2.4 million people a year that come off the M74, and it's telling them why the South of Scotland is where they're going to spend their next and best holiday. My big thanks to Caledonia Park for giving us these spaces. If you have a space that you can share that our collective brand, our collective identity, Scotland Starts Here, please do get in contact. It is by shouting loudly and proudly that we will transform our visitor economy. What do I want to share this month? Exciting news, exclusive announcement here. We've just had the STEAM data back for 2023. Now, the STEAM data is collected by every local authority and every national park in Scotland, and it measures tourism. It's what we kind of measure our homework against. How are we doing? The visitor economy in the South of Scotland in 2023 brought £960 million of economic benefits. That's almost £1 billion, and it is an increase of 19% from the year before. We've also got over 16,000 jobs in the South of Scotland. That's an increase of 13%. These are hugely positive numbers that we're seeing. Now, I know some businesses will feel, I'm not feeling that growth at the moment, and I recognise that growth is not evenly spread across the South of Scotland, which is why we need to work harder and work better together than ever before. We also need to make sure that we're measuring the right thing. So we've got a survey, really invite you to complete it between now and the end of August, where we're asking you, what data do you want? What do you want us to measure? What would help you and your business make the best decisions? And we will get that data and support you to use it. On media, it's been a really, really positive month. We had 18 pieces in the national media with an independently estimated aggregated reach of 1.1 billion. Loads of things I could point you to, but maybe just one partnership with Scottish Field. You'll see in the September edition 8 pages of visitor information and ideas to visit the South of Scotland in autumn, all framed around literary tourism. Other exciting news, you will have seen Galloway has been named as the lead bidding area to create a new national park. Really, really exciting. Now, I recognise there are loads of businesses and communities that are foursquare behind that proposal, but there are also some that are vociferously against it, and that's okay. The next stage is that NatureScot is going to run a completely inclusive and transparent and accessible consultation, which will mean everyone in the area affected is going to be able to have their say between now and March 2025. We're encouraging everyone to listen respectfully to other people's points of view. We obviously want to make a positive case about the economic benefits and social benefits of tourism, but we want to listen to others respectfully as well. So let's have a really open discussion and feed into that consultation together. We've also got the finalists of the Thistle Awards. The South of Scotland Thistle Awards have been announced. That's going to happen, the awards ceremony, on the 3rd of October in Peebles. Please do come along. It's a fantastic evening, and it's not just open to those who are up for a gong. It is the fantastic evening to come together as the South of Scotland visitors economy to network, to make connections and celebrate the successes that we've had. So please do book your place early. It will sell out. We're doing quite a lot this month on food and drink. How do we improve the quality? How do we improve the local provenance? How do we improve the pride that we all have in our local food and drink? We're hosting a roundtable next week, bringing together 30 or 40 really key businesses and partners, thinking about practical steps that we can take together. Perhaps less glamorously, but equally important, when we did the consultations last month of how do we support our visitor economy, one of the things that we heard from communities and from businesses was, if we're going to have more visitors into our region, we need to improve our public toilets. And my wife gets a bit worried at how excited I am about improving public toilets in the South of Scotland. But I really believe by working together, thinking ambitiously, working collaboratively, we can do some exciting things in this space. So if your community really wants to improve their public toilet offering, get in contact, and we'll be sharing more details in the coming couple of months on what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Within the team, Morag's doing fantastic stuff on the travel trade. We've got training for businesses in October and in January. Gowan and Sarah are doing brilliant work with our locally led destination development. You remember we divided the south of Scotland up into 14 separate areas, and this November we're going to each of those areas to ask them how do you want your local area represented, and how we support you as businesses and communities in that area. So go onto the SSDA website, click Destination Development, and book into your locally led destination development meeting. Vanessa's doing great stuff with our seasonality campaign. That's going to take us through from autumn and winter and spring. Further details to come about that, but really ambitious marketing campaign. And Neen's doing brilliant work engaging the businesses down the River Tweed as part of the Destination Tweed Trail, that 113-mile walking route all the way from Moffat to Berwick upon Tweed. So our small team of 5 is busier than we've ever been before, and we've got those fantastic numbers coming back. My message to you is, if you are not already a member of the SSDA, now is the time to join or to renew your membership if you are already a member, because if we work together, if we shout loudly, we can get that message across that Scotland really does start here.